Hey there everyone, Dr. Beth Westy here, and I wanted to pop on and talk about some healthy swaps for the holiday weekend that is coming. So if you still have time over the next day or two and you're going out gathering some things up, getting together with family, friends, that type of a thing, awesome. These are my favorite swaps for making your holiday healthier. Again, still have a treat, still enjoy these things. It's not just about restrict, don't have anything that's, candy or treats or chocolate or whatever. Not at all. It's about really getting your body the specific things it needs at the right time. So I do these videos just to educate women more on their bodies, how they work and function, and how you can use your nutrition in alignment with your hormones to boost your metabolism and get a better, faster result. I'm the author of the book, The Female Fat Solution, which is on Amazon. It's a #1 new release and an international bestseller. And then I'm also the host of the podcast, The Female Health Solution, and subscribe to the YouTube channel, which is just Dr. Beth Westy channel, where you can constantly be updated on all of these fantastic tips. Yay. Okay, so let's jump in. Oh, before I forget, I am going to put a link in the comments below for you to fill out an application to work with me one-on-one. It's these types of things that women need help with, right? I was just chatting with somebody earlier today, and they were like, I don't know if I'm doing this right. She's in my program right now. And she's like, I don't know if I'm doing this right. I was like, what do you mean? She's like, well, I feel good. I've got great energy. Like, I'm losing inches. Things are going really well. She's like, but it feels too easy. Like, I feel like it should be harder. And I was like, why? Why should this be harder? You should be able to make a shift in your nutrition, have it align with your body, and it should be easy to maintain, especially when you're getting results and feeling good. That's how you keep your results. That's how you shift and change things from here on out. You're never going to be stuck in a place then where you're not seeing results. You're never going to be frustrated again, and you're never going to be lost. So that's the beautiful thing of working one-on-one with me. I actually tailor and tweak a specific plan for you to not only be successful on, but also after. That's the very key thing that I do, which I love doing. So for some of these things, specific swaps, always increase protein. Now, if you bake things, I always bake muffins, cookies, all of these things, and I add protein in. So I will just, a simple thing is take your favorite recipe, take whatever you're cutting, and I do have some recipes for some amazing muffins and stuff, but I will take my favorite recipe and I'll take whatever flour. If it's 2 cups of flour, for example, I use gluten-free flour. I'll use a cup of the flour and a cup of protein. I'll just swap it like that. Super easy way to do it so that you're still getting some of the consistency and fluffiness of the flour, but you're also packing it with protein. Yes, amazing, amazing change that makes a huge difference in how full you feel when you're eating, your blood sugar levels, your energy, stuff like that. Add protein into your coffee. Add protein into your coffee. This is an amazing thing to add protein to whatever you bake, to your coffee. Have, even if it's half of a shake, half of a protein bar that you're having as a snack or with your snack, do it. Yes, is it fine if there's like a fruit tray or veggie tray, like they've got the veggies and dip, great, but there's not substance there, there's not a lot of oomph that's gonna get you and like make you feel full. That's what you want, and that comes from protein. So again, if you're, eating something light and having some good veggies, great. Have a shake as well. I bring shakes with me. I do. I'm that weirdo. I'll make it. Again, I don't do it in front of everybody. You know what I mean? Like, no one needs to know that I'm doing it. I'll just go make a shake and kind of sit in the other room, drink my shake, and then come back, right? Have veggies, all that stuff, but that keeps me more full, especially if I'm waiting for something to happen, right? Like, waiting for all the kids to come in from outside playing so we can eat lunch. That takes a while. I don't know if your kids are faster at that than my kids, but my kids are not fast at that. At all. At all. Okay. So there's that. That's the protein piece. Fat bombs. Oh, these are fantastic in place of chocolate. My favorite recipe here is super, super simple. It's coconut oil. That's it. Coconut oil here. My lighting is weird. So it's coconut oil. You can see that. And then peppermint oil or peppermint extract. And then cocoa powder. And I can post the recipe below this video. Super easy, super easy to make. I make it in like seconds, blend it up, pour it in ice cube tray. There we go. And I'll have a fat bomb instead of, it tastes like an Andes mint. Delicious. Super easy to make and really good. And again, I'm getting that sweet tooth, you know, that chocolate fix without eating all the sugars of chocolate. Yes. And then, sorry, when we're looking at other like fun things that are, you know, with Easter, that type of thing, Peeps and other, Peeps are gross. I'm sorry. If you like Peeps, I'm so sorry. It's not food. I firmly believe that Peeps are just, they're not actual food. No, nope. So a fun thing to do is take like little cookie cutters and like bunnies or ducks or whatever, you know, egg shaped. You can even make egg shaped, you know, fruit cutouts and drizzle chocolate over them to make it look like, oh, egg, you know, like colored eggs or something. Awesome. Like then, you know, put it on a little stick. That's going to be so much healthier, you know, getting that fresh fruit in for the holiday. The one thing too about lots of candy, especially stuff like Peeps, where it's, I'm sorry, it's not food. That artificial color is so hard on your gut. And if you're eating, and this goes for kids too, keep this in mind for your kids. If you're eating a ton of sugar, it's actually really tough in your digestive system and it's not used to it. So it's hard to process. It's artificial colors and stuff like that. Again, really tough to process and can mess with your gut bacteria. So that's why, sure, if you want to have some of like the candies, okay, fine. But really having more natural sugars, more fruit, things like that to balance it out is good. You're just going to feel better. You're not going to have any gut rot or any side effects, if you know what I mean, from that. So keep that in mind. So those are my favorite tips. Those are my favorite swaps for the holidays. Just keeping it fun and light, you know, still do all the same traditional things that you do, but this is just a nice way to incorporate this in so that you feel like you are being really successful through the holiday weekend, staying on track, getting on track, that type of a thing. So let me know if you have questions. I'll post that Fat Bomb recipe below, so you can click the link for that, or you can look below for that, and also below the application to work with me one-on-one. I have people fill out an application because I want to make sure that you're serious. This is something where, you know, when I work with people, I go all in and really finding the right things for you, getting the right things for you, right? So I want to make sure that you are ready to take that step. If you're not ready, then it's not the right time. But if you are wanting it and you're ready, then, you know, take that first step, fill out that application and get started. That way you start feeling better, seeing results faster now. Don't wait. You know what I mean? Don't wait till later, because there's never going to be the perfect time. Start that new system now. So that's what I got for you today. Hope you have a great rest of your night, and I will see you later.